Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Tune-Ups. It is Karen Abrams here to play with you today. Today I wanted to talk about how you can reset yourself when you wake up in the morning not feeling that great. And it feels like the whole day now is going to turn into a yuck fest. So I just thought it would be a really great idea to energetically shift that for you and get things into perspective really quickly so that you can move through it and get to a good day instead of a bad one. So is it all right if I come into your space? Just say yes. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. And let's do what we always do at the beginning, which is let's let go of all the energy that never belonged to you that you could absorb from your loved ones and your kid and your husband and your partner and whoever else and the collective and whatever you heard on the news and whatever you think's going on in the government. And let's just have Source just release all of that. I'm going to come into your space. I forgot to ask you if it's okay to come into your space. Just say yes, please. Here we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, here we go. So let's just release all of that energy that never belonged to you, that's messing with you. And like I said, actually one of the easiest ways to feel better immediately when that happens is actually to use this Clearing Your Space MP3. You know, you can always go to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/thinktheta. I guess you'd know that because you're here. But you can come in on all of my Tuesday tune-ups. There is the beginning, which is all about just releasing all of that extra energy that never belonged to you. There we go. And all that negativity that can just release right out of your body, right out of your mind. You're just a sensitive pup. It's okay. There we go. Okay, and now let's let go of all of that harmful radiation that's still in your body or that you picked up this last week. Since last Tuesday tune-ups. Let's just release that if that's okay with you. Just say yes. You can say it out loud or you can say it in your head. Permission is all we need. There we go. Good job. And remember that however quickly I go, it'll only go in your own divine timing. It'll slow down for you. It'll speed up for you, whatever you need. Just know that. There we go. Beautiful. Just getting out all that radiation. Beautiful. All right. So let's dive in. So this just came to me, and it's all about, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you might have had a weird dream and you feel like you're starting off on the wrong foot a little bit. There's a few beliefs here that are coming up that I want to change, and we'll make sure that all this energy and information that's coming to you will come in all languages and all levels, just so that there's no space in your subconscious to kind of sneak away and go, well, I used to know Spanish, so we'll keep that program there, okay? So, and it's how I feel is the truth. And this is a big one, especially for women, I have to tell you, because we will say things in an argument like, well, that's just how I feel. And then the other person feels like, oh gosh, I can't do anything about that. I can't counter that argument. And I like to say this, being one and talking to some here, it's okay. How you feel can be something different. It's just how you feel in the moment. It could be an interpretation of something. It could be a misinterpretation of something. It's based on so many things in this moment. And so Source is just bringing that to you. And knowing also that it's possible to change how you feel and change your state and change how you feel. I know we did some work on changing your state of mind. This is the feeling part of that. Beautiful. And how I wake up in the morning is how I'll be all day. Let's have God change that. Alrighty. Good job. And let's also show you how to and what it feels like to live without taking yesterday with you and to live without taking bad feelings with you, and let you know what that feels like and that it's possible to. And understanding that if you come into the moment you're all fresh and it's all new and all powerful, and that you can start from this moment and move forward regardless of what's happened in your past. There we go. Good job. Beautiful. I love it. And remind yourself of how powerful you are to do this. Sometimes I'm going to bring back techniques we've used before, but one of the great things is when you wake up and you feel fearful. Like, I had a really weird dream this morning and it was like that, probably that 2 minutes before I woke up. So I woke up kind of like, what is that? And one of the things you can do to get out of that fear is to reframe the fear into, I'm looking forward to. So if you wake up and you're like, the world is going to go crazy, right? And we're never going to make it. And, global warming is going to kill us all. We could say things like, I'm looking forward to all those wonderful people who are working on the solution to global warming, right? And to climate change. I'm looking forward to great answers, 1 million great answers that we can all apply easily and effortlessly, okay? Because those are true too, but we always think that the fear is the thing that we have to look at, because that gets peddled to us all the time, right? And there's also something about the lack mentality, like there's not enough, there's never enough love, there's never enough peace, there's never enough joy. And let's have Source let you understand the truth on that. And that there's too much pain and there's too much suffering and there's too much struggling. Let's let you know the truth on that too. I'm not here to tell you that's wrong at all. I just want you to get the wisest and most loving answer you can get. And then I'm getting beliefs about I have to survive. I have to struggle to survive, and I have to struggle to stay close to God. That's an old religious belief, old ancestral belief. So let's have Source change all those. I'm stuck in my life. I'll never be able to change the way I want to. My partner will never let me change. My friends will never let me change. My kid will never let me change. My family will never let me change. Let's have Source let you know the truth on that, and also show you that it's possible that you can help you change. And that you can make a different decision. And that that's okay. You can do it in your own divine timing when you're ready. And that your changes can be just a little bit at a time. I was listening to Abraham Hicks. I'm a big fan. And they were talking about just pivot from satisfaction or dissatisfaction to more satisfaction. Just go a little bit at a time, okay? What feels good today? What feels good today? What feels good tomorrow, right? Just pivot like that. There we go. Beautiful. Pivot towards more satisfaction. I won't say it anymore, I promise. And let's show you how powerful you really are, how vital you really are, how important you really are. And then it's also important to do physical things to change your state of mind and your state of, your state of feeling. And if you wake up and you have these feelings and you can reframe them right into these, into what you're looking forward to, and then you got to get up and you got to move, because all of that yucky energy is stewing, okay? So I want you to get up and even exercise. Doesn't have to be, it could be 3 minutes. I don't care how long you do it. Or get outside, change your environment really as soon as you can. If you get outside, even walking around the block can help you change that feeling. Today I did it with the 7-minute workout and Motown hits. I'm giving you all my secrets. Oh my God, you'll never come back again. All right. Get something on that makes you happy and start dancing or moving. And I guarantee you that will help you move out of it. No one else has to watch you do it. You don't have to admit it to anybody. Okay? There we go. All right, my friends. And show you what it feels like to have joy, that you're deserving of joy, that it's your birthright to have joy, how to and what it feels like to receive it. There you go. Beautiful. All right, my friends. Let's have God give you body healing. There you go. And let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve, which is a cool thing. There we go. And I would love to invite you, I am inviting you, next week, January 25th, 26th, and 27th of 2023, unless you're listening another time, this won't be true, from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, I am doing a free 3-day event called Empower Your Inner Voice, which is all about changing those negative self-sabotaging messages you give yourself into powerful directives for your own success. We're going to go in and help you change those old scripts and rewrite them and have a good time. So I hope you can come. It's free. There'll be recordings so you can sign up also. And we will just have a really great time. I would love you to be there. Already so many people are signing up, and I'm so grateful for all of you who have and for all of you who haven't but would like to. Please get on in there, okay? And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now.